Hello my lovelies and welcome to Mermaid Tarot. My name is Tara and I will be your tarot reader for today. Just know that this is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This reading's not going to be for everyone, so please be mindful of that. And if you'd like a private reading, please head to my website www.mermaidco.com.au. It's in the description below. Otherwise, we're going to get straight into the reading. Know that I also do sell these crystal manifestation candles as well if you're interested on my website. But I'll get you to pick a pile, pause the video, and we'll get straight into your reading. Okay, got group number 1. So let's find out what it is that you need to know right now. So we've got blessings, so we've got sage there, purity, alright, and then we've got beloved. Alright, so these cards, hold on, so let me kind of get that plant out the way there. So what I'm finding within these cards is that you need to sage yourself. You need to sage your life. You need to get rid of all that is toxic, all that is negative within people, situations, relationships. I can see you becoming fully aware of the people that are holding you back. You're becoming fully aware of how situations and people are starting to make you genuinely feel. You're being awake to how you truly feel. So I can see you starting to distance yourself from certain people, maybe start ending certain relationships, whether that's intimate relationships or distancing yourself from family and friends, because I also feel like you're becoming aware of the kinds of conversations that are being had, and they're just quite gossipy, toxic in some kind of way, abusive in some kind of way. So I can see you starting to just distance and start ending those kinds of negative relationships. Because then we have calendula. I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly. Purity. So this is stepping into a new life. Okay? This is you changing your life for the better. You're going to start taking control of your life and what you want to allow in and not. So it's time. This is like the next version of you. This is you breaking free of all that is holding you back and opening up new doors, allowing opportunities to come in by stepping away from all that is just holding you back in life. You know, we can always create a different life. That is our choice. We choose to stay in these relationships and situations. Now you can choose to open up new doorways. But there's going to be a lot of life lessons here. You know, why do you allow, certain relationships to come into your life? Where is your self-worth? Where are your boundaries? So you're going to start thinking differently. It's kind of like, I've had enough. I don't want this life anymore. And this could be addictions as well. Any kind of addiction. And so it's like, no, this is not my life anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. We're turning a new leaf. So you're starting to choose differently. You're kind of turning your back on this and seeing what's on the other side. As I said, it is your choice to have a good life or a life of negativity and addictions. And through this new life choice, we've got the beloved. You're going to start finding harmonious relationships, not only with other people, but within yourself. You will start attracting your soulmate because you're aligning to a different path. So we definitely have soulmates coming in. But I can also see you befriending yourself. I can see you starting to love yourself in a way that is so much more beneficial for you. And when you start valuing yourself, when you start, consciously making different choices for yourself, just so much more opportunities can happen. So many more doorways can open up for you when you choose you. So this is learning how to love yourself, where your boundaries need to be, what type of people you allow in. And I can really see you being assertive with people in who you allow in and who you don't, because boundaries need to be strong here in order to leave this life behind. Boundaries need to be strong. You need to figure out what your values are, because your values will tell you what's in alignment for you. It will give you a very clear direction. But when you start loving yourself, oh my gosh, so much goodness is able to come through. Okay, let's get some tarot cards. You need to start filling up your cup, which is also what's coming through, and you need to start communicating honestly with yourself and others. Tell it for what it is. Have the truth bombs, not only to others but to yourself. Actually, not to others. They should know what they're doing is wrong. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to communicate how it is that you're truly feeling. And having these realizations and these epiphanies can hurt, but the more you can lean into that and be honest with yourself, the more chance you have at bettering your life. You have to take responsibility for life. So start filling your own cup up in your own way, whatever that means to you. Maybe you just need some alone time. Okay, maybe you just need to kind of step away from people in order to attract good, healthy relationships. Okay, so we've got 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords is looking at, it's people being deceitful, people doing wrong by you. They're stealing your energy. They're energy vampires. They drain your energy. They drain your life. So looking at people for who they are, again, being honest with yourself, seeing the signs for what it is that they are doing for what it is. Okay, so then we got the 4 of Swords card. Okay, so there's the rest. So this is what I was saying before. You need to take time away from people and just be on your own for a bit to just think things through, kind of get yourself back on track, looking at, what is the life that you start designing your life. Now is the time to design your life. So the 4 of Swords is more about creating that mental stillness so you can gain clarity. So how is it that you want to start your mornings? Do you want to wake up to the sun? Have your blinds, not close your blinds over nighttime when you go to bed, so then you can wake up with the sun, wake up with the sunshine. Maybe do some yoga or qigong. Start eating healthier. What does your life look like? And through this healing, you're going on a healing journey. And through this healing, whatever modality you choose, whatever epiphanies you have, I can see you then teaching, once you've gone through this, I can then see you teaching other people a new way of life. I'm getting addiction more than anything else with this reading. Now, it could be an addiction of drugs, alcohol, addiction of toxic relationships, like any type of addiction. So I can see you having a lot of self-realizations. I can definitely see you going down a rabbit hole of higher wisdom teachings. I can see you I can see you grasping onto something that's going to give you hope, that's going to help you push through this. And yeah, like when you have this time to rest, reflect, and ponder about life, you're going to be seeing people for who they are and not be making excuses for what it is that they do. So I feel like there is a lot of people who don't have your back. They say they do, but they don't. They bring you down in some kind of way, maybe like with the addiction as well. So you need to start seeing people for who they are and situations for what they are. So we've got Two of Cups. So I can see you, there's definitely like a bonding that's going to happen with someone else. We've got the Beloved card here. So there's definitely going to be someone helping you on this journey. I feel like you may even, I'm almost getting a feeling that you're going to be meeting someone who's going to be helping you through this, who then turns into a relationship. So there's definitely going to be a lot of, as you go through this journey, you're going to start having a lot of like emotional fulfillment, a lot of not a lot of support. And what I mean by that is you're going to be very selective. When we start choosing people wisely, our friendship group shortens drastically. You know, you may only have 2 good friends. That's all you need, because they fill your cup in every possible way. They are good friends. They are good people. You only need 2 or 3, however many. But your friendship group and the people you surround yourself will drastically shorten, not be as many. So, but the people that, yeah, they are potent people in the goodness that they are. So I can definitely see you having a transformation in the way that you see yourself, the people that you start allowing in, and your life is going to be a lot more quiet. And because of that, because your life isn't as chaotic anymore, because you're simplifying your life isn't full of drama anymore, you're going to have these cravings of wanting that drama, wanting that chaos, because that's what you are used to. So just be mindful of those cravings and allow those days to just pass. It's just because your life is drama free. Well, it's going to be drama free now. It's not going to be chaotic. It's not going to be full of people who create the drama. And so it may be tempting to go back, but you have to realize, no, this is a better life. You are detaching yourself from situations and people. So let's get a few more cards. Oh, that card definitely wants to come out. Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So know that love is always there. You can always come back to love. It never leaves you. You just have to choose to change your perception and tune into it. When you are the Four of Swords, when you are here and you're just reflecting in the stillness and tune into the heart, tune into the universe, tune into the God that is you. It never leaves you. It's always there. Feel into that heart space. Put your left hand on your heart and tune into your chest area where your heart is, and just feel that love radiating from your chest. That love is always within you. So we've got in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. So as you go on this journey, allow things to happen organically. Allow things to happen ever so naturally. Okay? Take your time in this process of healing. Things will naturally pop into your life. The perfect person will naturally come into your life. A course, a mentor, a teacher of some kind will naturally come into your life when it is the perfect time. So take your time. You don't feel that you have to be, so much further along in your journey. Don't go looking at other people in their lanes and looking at how much further they are along than you. Stay focused on you and you only, and what it is that you need to do for yourself. Okay, I feel like you have gone through a lot. I feel like there is a lot of crappiness, to say the least. I don't mean that in a harsh way, but I just feel like there is a lot of stuff in your past that needs to be healed, that needs to have a light shed on it and put love towards that past, to the way you grew up and relationships, because it's all taught you something. These relationships, these people, you have to ask yourself, what has this person taught me? And I can't see you being a victim. I can actually see you actually have a strong mentality. I can see you, taking responsibility for your life. But it needs to be done ever so lovingly and graciously. I can't see you having any, what's the word? Like wanting revenge, hating on people. Yeah, I can't see that happening, but just shed love and light onto your past. The more you address and bring love to your past, you're allowing those things to move through your body rather than it being suppressed and repressed in your body. So I can definitely see you doing like qigong. I can definitely see you waking up with the sunshine, doing like early morning starts with movement of some kind. And so this is allowing the energy to move through you and out of you as well. Because the more we suppress and repress our emotions, it gets stuck in our body and it just manifests in all sorts of negative ways. So we've got taking shelter. The answers are within. So again, definitely the Four of Cards energy here. Four of Swords energy here. So the answers are within. So and I feel like I feel like you're a really strong person. Don't go looking outside of you. Like, the Qigong will help you find peace within, which will have a ripple effect into listening to your intuition, which will bring you peace within yourself. I feel like peace is what needs to be done right now. Things need to be done differently. So it is just a time of stillness and reflection. You will know what it is that you need to do next when you start meditating, journaling. The answer will come to you. This is why you need to it may feel like nothing's happening right now. Like, you may not be doing a course, you may not have found the perfect mentor or teacher, you may have not found like that friend yet. You may be on your own right now. But this is why things need to happen ever so naturally and slowly. You may just need to just be with yourself for a period of time, for a few months. And that thing will land in your lap of what it is that you need to do next. But right now, it's just kind of calming down from all the negativity. Resetting your nervous system. Alright. So we've got take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So this is tuning into you, loving yourself, so then you can attract love. Like attracts like. So the more you can bring peace and harmony and love to yourself, tune into that heart space and feel that love radiating from your body, you will start attracting good people, good situations, good outcomes. But you first need to go within and create that peace and harmony within yourself. Okay, so we've got ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So whilst you need to take time for yourself, also be willing, don't be egotistic about, needing to do things on your own. Like, start asking for help as well. When someone comes in and asks if you need help, say yes, because they may be the key to helping you on your journey, get on your way. So again, when this person naturally and organically comes into your life, like, don't feel like you're putting them out. Say yes to the help when it comes in. Be vulnerable, get raw, get real with yourself. Once you get raw and real with yourself, the healing begins. And this can be done with spirit guides, because we have sage here. So this is also asking for help from your ancestors and spirit guides and angels. Ask assistance with them on your healing journey. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone of like a human being. Ask for help in the spirit realm. Okay, then we've got relax and restoration. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. You need to just rest. You need to go within. You need to just reflect. You just need to simplify your life by just taking a break right now from everything and everyone. So this is your reading for today. I hope you resonate with this reading. If you do, please leave beautiful comments below. If you'd like a private reading, please head to my website. And if you'd like to start your healing journey, I would highly recommend the Insightful Tarot. It goes for about 90 minutes and it starts your healing. It is so remarkable in the way that you get to the root of what's happening. You have so many epiphanies, a light bulb turns on in so many different areas of life. It is an incredible healing tool. So if you love this reading, please subscribe, like my channel, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Alright, I've got group number 2. So let's start with a bit of an oracle reading to begin with. Oh, this is a great card. Okay, so we've got transformation here. That's a good sign. So this is letting you know that you have so much more potential than what you give yourself. Okay, you are capable of so much more. Oh my goodness, and they've got success. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I've got this card that's turned over. Flow. Oh my goodness, these cards are amazing for you. Okay, so these cards say it all: transformation, success, and flow. So you are going through a transformation period. You are leveling up, you are creating a new version of yourself, and there is so much success. There is an absolute glow up here. Absolute glow up. Okay. Wow, there is so much potential here. So see the possibilities. You have to change your perception and know that what it is that you want is possible. Okay. Dream big. Go big. What is it that you want in life? And I'm telling you, once you start telling the universe, start journaling. I want you to journal your life, the life that you want to create. I want you to journal it as if it's already happening, and then watch the miracles start to reveal themselves in your life. Okay. I want you to script what it is that the life that you want for yourself. Allow the opportunities to come through. Start taking aligned action. Start being that person. Now, because you can dream it, because you can visualize it, I want you to make it so lifelike. Just create one scene and repeat that scene over and over and over for 10 minutes, okay? Just dwell in that version of you. Feel the emotions. See you doing whatever it is that like you're doing. Immerse yourself in that scene. Make it so lifelike and real. When you do this, your higher self, there is a version of you that has already done this, which is why you can dream it, which is why you can feel it. You just have to step into that character. Start being that character. The path will reveal itself. Just start picking up the breadcrumbs, which is the opportunities, which is like the next step. You may never know what that next step is, and I'm telling you, your life may not end up the way you envisioned it, but trust me, it will be so much better than what you ever expected it to be. So you need to start dreaming, you need to start scripting, you need to get on that horse and be on your way, because there is so much success, so much potential. You just need to wake up to it and start creating. You can create the life that you want. And if you have people around you kind of like laughing at you, mocking at you, like don't be silly, like oh that's not possible, or they're like there is no way that you can make that amount of money just doing that, everything's possible. Everything is possible when you start consciously creating that. What I mean by that is you start scripting, you start visualizing, and you start taking the aligned action. You start being that person. Now, for some reason, I felt the need to get the Angel Answers Oracle out. Oh, so we got let go. So let go of the doubt, let go of the fear, let go of all the things that people are telling you that it's not possible. You can earn that money doing hardly anything, okay? Now, but I feel like I'm just getting this cruisy ass life for you. And I don't mean like sitting on the couch doing nothing. Like I can see you traveling, I can see you being healthy, being the best version of you whilst making so much money. I can see a leisurely life for you in the way that like you travel to Mykonos and all those beautiful like crystal water places on a yacht. And but you need to let go of this current version of you and start stepping into that glow up version of you. So just wait, okay? Just wait, because it is going to happen. No, I'm not saying like hold off on being that person. It's saying just wait for it. Immerse yourself in that future you and just wait for the miracles to start forming and start creating. Do your scripting. I really feel like you need to be doing scripting work. Okay. Alright. We've got look for a sign here and take action there. Can you, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Look for a sign. So my sign, because I live in Australia, my sign is kookaburras, and I will see a kookaburra on my street sign. I will see one sitting on my neighbor's fence as I drive by, okay? That is a sign to let me know I'm on the right track. Now your sign, say your sign is a rainbow. It may come in the form of seeing it on a kid's t-shirt that you walk by. It may not be a physical rainbow. It could be a painting on a shop wall or on a mural or something, okay? Look for a sign and just like have that courage and just bloody go for it. Completely, the more you immerse yourself and be bold and take those bold actions, the more you're going to create that life for yourself. But you have to be delusional, you have to be crazy, okay? But Put yourself out there and go for it. I'm going to get some tarot readings now. Tarot cards, sorry. Ace of Swords. So that is new ideas coming to mind. So you may be blocked right now, and that's okay. You may or may not be. But, oh, actually, no. Hold on, sorry. I'm getting something else. Something else is coming through. You need to delve into the depths of your subconscious. Do EFT tapping work to release the emotional charge of your current beliefs. But you need to go into your subconscious and create new neural pathways so you can believe the life that you want to live. Okay? EFT tapping. Visualizing what it is that you want right before you go to sleep is potent shit. Okay? You need to visualize right before you go to bed. Neville Goddard says the most crucial time is right before you go to sleep, when your subconscious, when like you're a bit dopey, your subconscious is awake, your conscious mind is asleep. Your subconscious is awake, your conscious mind is asleep. Visualize then. Immerse yourself into that being, okay? You need to change your belief system. You need to know that it's possible. Visualize your new life right before you go to sleep and make it so real. Oh, so we've got the Hermit. The Hermit again. You can see her. See her just, can you see that? She's in her own world. And look, I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, look how blissful she looks. She looks so blissful. But look at the whole card. It kind of looks like a bit of like a dreary, oh, can you see that? It looks like a bit of like a dreary card. Like quite dark. But she's illuminating herself. Because whilst her environment is not of one that she wants for herself, she is creating her new environment in her mind. And her mind, your mind is what you project. So think of your mind as a projector. Just like when you're at the cinemas, you've got the projector above you projecting onto the screen. Your mind, your projector is on your forehead, projecting all your beliefs. So, and just like putting on like a VR, virtual reality glasses, you put them on, and what you're seeing around you when you turn your head with the VR glasses on is your beliefs. Okay? And that's your reality. Your beliefs are your reality. I hope you understand what I'm saying with that. Your beliefs project your reality, what you currently experience. Change your beliefs through visualization. I would even say put on affirmations as you're going to sleep, because your subconscious is always recording. It is taking in absolutely everything that you don't even realize. Play affirmations as you're going to sleep, when you are asleep. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So that is taking aligned action. That is making things happen for yourself. Now, this could be doing like rituals, lighting the candle, doing the work, you know, creating those YouTube videos or like whatever it may be. But you need to start taking the aligned action. Now, you may get discouraged because you are not where you want to be, but it's the baby steps that get you to where you want to be. You must take aligned action, be consistent, keep dreaming of that life. No matter how bad your current environment is, you need to ignore your current environment. You need to completely ignore it, okay? Live in your own world. Be completely and utterly delusional in your vision of your future self. Then start doing. It's the baby steps. It is the millicule steps that get you to where you want to be. Whew. Okay, let me get some more cards. Sorry, these are really big cards. So we've got romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. That's you, okay? So this is not like a soulmate card. You need to romance the fuck out of yourself. You need to romance your life. Create those rituals, you know, do like light candles and put on some beautiful music whilst you journal. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Light your candle. You can even buy one of my manifestation candles right here. They are amazing. They are for manifestation. They are so beautiful. They're on my website. But light your candle and write. Okay? And then just do your EFT tapping, reaffirm what it is that you want for yourself, and just live in that life. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. So know that you deserve this life. I don't have to know you to know that, but you are very deserving of the life that you want, and it can happen. You can create that. Take this tarot reading as a sign that it is meant for you, but you have to start loving yourself. The more you can love and cherish yourself, like love is the most powerful thing on this planet, okay? The more you can love, the more energy you become, okay? The more we think negative, the more denser and the more matter we become. The more you feel into like love, you become so much energy, and the doorways naturally open for you. Your manifestations can naturally come in. So start loving the fuck out of yourself. Completely ignore your reality. Ignore your environment. Just ignore it. And start loving yourself. Be in Delulu land, okay? Because that's where everything is going to start happening for you. Okay, then we've got treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So this is letting you know that look at the people who are supporting you. Cherish those people. The ones that have your back. And it could be just that one person you have in your life. It could be your dog. You know, dogs love unconditionally. They are so loyal. But cherish and just feel so grateful to have that person or that animal that you love so much in your life. Okay, again, the more you can tune into love, but it doesn't have to be in the way of your manifestation. Tune into the love of your pet. Tune into the love of just filling into your heart space and activating that heart space. Opportunities will come flying in for you. Okay, I highly recommend doing the EFT tapping to recondition your subconscious mind. I highly recommend that I feel that you need to have affirmations on your playlist as you're going to sleep and whilst you're sleeping at night, because that will create the new neural pathways in your brain. So even though you're not awake, your subconscious mind is, and your subconscious mind is where all your beliefs stem from. And your subconscious mind is always recording. It is taking in every song, every conversation, even if you're not consciously aware of it. It is taking in absolutely every single thing. So you need to recondition it. Change the songs that you listen to. Reframe the conversations that you have with people. Be very mindful. Alright, so that is your reading for today. If you liked it, please subscribe and like this channel. If you'd like a private reading, please head to my website and book a reading with me. Bye. Alright, group number 3, let's go. Let's find out what it is that you need to know for this week. Okay, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, destiny. So there is definitely a plan for you, okay? You need to reconnect with yourself and find the answers within, because you came here to do something. I mean, everyone came here to do something, but I feel that you need to fulfill that potential. You need to fulfill that destiny that is awaiting for you. So we've got the return. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. Oh, this is so exciting. So you need to change your perspective. There is a new story for you. So I feel like you conjure up a lot of negative stories. You conjure up a lot of things that you're not capable of doing. So it's things like, I'm not intelligent enough to do that course. That's not on the cards for me. That couldn't possibly happen. So the thing is, it is your choice. You need to change your perception, because there is a plan for you, but you need to overcome the story that you are telling yourself. I feel you doubt yourself so much. So much. But there is so much success that can happen for you. You are capable of so much more than what you are giving yourself. So you need to change your narrative. You need to change your perception of yourself. You need to start retelling yourself a different story for sure. Realign yourself. Start becoming aware of the story that you are telling yourself. Start becoming aware of the conversations you have with others and how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself. Because your words are so powerful that it's currently manifesting your current life. Your words are spells that you put out into the universe. And whatever you believe and say, you're getting it in return. And it will manifest in different ways for you. Start redefining what it is that you say. Wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. So you need to start bringing in some more love to yourself, okay? Slow down. You need to slow down so you can hear yourself. I feel like you're on autopilot, and you need to be conscious to yourself. Start looking for the goodness. Start telling yourself the things that you like about yourself. And it could be something very minuscule, but you need to start putting some love into yourself and your life. You need to start looking for the abundance. Okay, be grateful that you're able to buy that coffee. Be grateful that you're able to buy those groceries, no matter how expensive it is. You need to start looking at your environment, because you have created that environment through what you believe of yourself and the words you put out there. So I'm burping because communication, there's a lot that needs to be released. That's why I'm burping. I burp when things need to be released. So sorry for that. But you need to release a lot of stories you tell yourself, for sure. Start seeing the beauty within yourself, okay? Start loving your legs, your bum, your boobs, your skin, whatever it may be, okay? Start loving your hair. Start, maybe you have great eyebrows or lips, or maybe you have those cute little freckles on your skin. But start looking for the good. Change your perception. I'll get some tarot. Because you can see, here you got the dry land, But here's the water, here's like the blossoming, and like she can't see this beautiful crystal water. All she's seeing is this dry land that's cracking. But she just changed her perception. She could see this crystal blue water. Okay, everything is perception. The Emperor. Okay, and then we've got the Eight of Cups. All right. So with the Emperor card here, and then we've got the Eight of Cups. So this is telling me that you need to walk away from what is holding you back. I feel like the Emperor is all about rules and regulations, and I feel that like you can create your own way. There are no rules, there are no regulations. I feel like you, in some kind of way, you oppose this upon yourself. You tell yourself excuses as to why you can't do something, where you just need to let go of that. Walk away and create your own destiny. Manifest your life. Start doing your visualization work. I told the last group to script the life that they want for themselves, but you need to let go of all the rules that you tell yourself that you have to obey, and like why you can't do something. Walk away from it. And I feel like it's going to take a long time for you to get rid of that kind of mindset. But the more you can let go of that and kind of go your own way and start making things happen for you, the easier it will let go, and the more you will realize that these rules and regulations are just made up. Okay, do your own thing, walk your own way, create your own path, become that warrior. I can just see like this innocent person who has like this glow up and becomes like this warrior. You start tapping into your fire. You start tapping into your warrior energy, and you make shit happen. You make stuff happen. You realize how much you hold yourself back, and it's like no more. You walk that path. You may not know what's next, but you know you just got to keep on walking and create that new destiny that is aligned for you. So you've got strength. So this is like the warrior person I'm talking within you. There's this person inside of you that just wants to be let out. So it's going to take courage to walk your own way and create your own path, and to let go of all that you tell yourself. Okay, that takes courage, and you may have to prime your mind to start letting go and start creating life consciously. But you will do it. You will get there. I feel like this reading is the seed. This is like what it is that you needed to hear, like your wake up call. What is it that you want to do that you don't allow yourself to do? What's been eating at you that you didn't think that you were capable of doing? Soar of Swords. So you need to ponder on this. You need to go within and ask yourself, what is it that I want to start doing? What is it that I want to start creating and manifesting? What's the path that I want to walk on? Now, it could be, like when I say it takes courage, to move overseas, that takes courage to just get up, pack your bags, tell your family you're leaving. But if that has been something that you have been wanting to do for the longest time and not know what's next, you just pack your bags and you don't know what's going to happen next, that takes courage. But if that is something that has been eating at you for a very long time, then that is your soul telling you what it is that you need to do. And yes, it's scary. It's taking that leap of faith. It's stepping into the unknown. So but that's where the magic happens as well. So much happens from stepping into that unknown and taking that leap of faith. I've done it before. I've been there. But Start creating, start thinking about what it is that you want and how you hold yourself back. Write down a list of all the negative stories you tell yourself, because they're just stories. Start being consciously aware of the conversations you have with yourself. Alright, let's get some more oracles. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. You are starting to become aware. You are starting to become consciously aware of how you're living your life and what you tell yourself. Okay? This is, you may be having a spiritual awakening. Okay? This may be the start of your spiritual journey. Learning about law of attraction, manifestation, life. I feel like there's a lot of learnings to be done right now. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. This is definitely very Four of Swords cards energy here. Go deep, explore your roots. So this is breaking ancestral patterns. Okay? You may be the one that is disconnecting from an autopilot life. You may be the first generation where you start doing things differently. And with that, you know, your family may still be asleep to a conscious life. They just think, well, this is just the way life is. But you're starting to become aware of, actually, things can change if I consciously manifest it. You know, this doesn't have to be life. We can actually change it for the better. So this is you, becoming aware of your beliefs, noticing them, writing them down, like I said before, and challenge those beliefs. Do EFT tapping on those beliefs to create new ones. Google EFT tapping. What did I say about courage? Take action with passion. As I said, it's going to take courage for you to take the first steps. You may doubt if all of this is even true. You may have, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it, but you may doubt a lot of this stuff and wondering if it's true, but I feel like you're the type of person to try it out anyway. See what happens. What have you got to lose? But I feel like that first step is going to take a lot of courage for you. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So again, there is a divine plan with this card here. There is a destiny, intelligence within. You have to tap into your potential. You have to start tapping into your soul and asking what it is that you want from life. And then start looking at all the little minuscule things that you're manifesting for the goodness, for the good. So it may be like you were thinking of something and then like a video popped up, or you were thinking of someone and that friend called. So like you're manifesting these things. So start looking at the little manifestations to create evidence that manifestation is. Okay? That it is a thing. I'm going to get some... Actually, I'm going to get these cards for you. Acceptance. Ooh, okay. You may need to accept where you are now, and that is like a whole journey within itself. But accepting where you are right now in order to move forward. Strength. Okay, we've got 2 strength cards here. Foresight. All right. So let's start off with acceptance. So your environment or the people around you could signal anxiety. Okay? It might be, and it could be the reason why you tell yourself such things, that you give the narrative of your story the way you do, because your environment is signaling and triggering all of that. Your environment could be stressful, it could be one of lack. But we've got strength and foresight here. These cards are telling you that you have to have the inner strength. You have to not doubt yourself so you can create the life that you want. We've got foresight here. So there is a lot of creativity going on here. You are gifted. You just haven't recognized your gift yet. Whatever that may be. But you have a lot of potential. You have a potential gift that needs to be tapped into. Now, I can't tell you what that is. Only you can, by listening to your intuition, by not being too hard on yourself when it comes to like the people around you. You need to accept them for who they are and the environment they are living in. So their environment they surround themselves with. Remember, what was I saying before? Oh my gosh, I had it and I just lost what I was about to say. You have to ignore your current reality, okay? You have to ignore your current reality, go within and know that you have to have the inner strength to know that you can change your environment. That's what I was going to say before. I feel like you are in an environment where everybody else is so asleep to manifesting a better life. They're not awake to that yet, and you can't force them to be awake. It happens ever so naturally and organically. You can't tell people what it is that they don't want to hear just yet. So it's up to you, as I was saying, like you're the one that is having to break these ancestral patterns and behaviors and life. Okay? And it's going to be hard at first. But the more you learn, the more you read up on manifestation and these mentors come into your life, whether it's digitally or physically. What I mean by that is, like, one of my mentors is Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, I don't pay him to be a mentor. I just watch his videos and read his books. So these people will start coming to your life in some way, shape, or form. Okay? It is up to you to create that new life. You definitely have something that is that you need to create. So get excited for that. Start tuning in to what it is that you want for yourself and what would be awesome, what feels awesome for you to create or have. Start daydreaming like, oh, that would be a nice life to have that. How do you align yourself to that life? Maybe you want to start learning how to invest money, and you do like that daily investing. I forget what it's called, but that daily investing. You have to create change, and it's going to feel uncomfortable. That's why I say it takes courage, because it feels uncomfortable. You're starting to do things differently, and people are going to doubt you along the way. But slowly but surely, you will get there and you'll show them. Okay? You will show them. So start watching YouTube videos. I recommend Deepak Chopra, Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Gabrielle Bernstein. There's a lot of people out there who are great, who have a lot of wisdom within them. So start consciously creating a new life. Alright, well, I feel like that is your reading for today. If you resonate with it, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a private reading, or if you'd like to know like what that next step is or what it is that you want to create, I highly suggest booking in for my Insightful Tarot. It goes for 90 minutes and we tap into the subconscious to find out like what's going on, what that next step is, what it is that you want, how you want to feel, such and such. So yeah, and I love you and leave you, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.